Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to the next agenda. Opening speech by Chairman of the Higher Education, Research and Development Council of the Central Executive Board of Muhammadiyah, Head of Majelis Dikbang PP Muhammadiyah. It is an honor for me to welcome Professor Dr. Bambang Setiaji.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi washabihi ajmain amma ba'du. The Honorable Pak Rektor Profesor Sofyan Anip, Pak Rektor also Pak Bambang Rianto, Pak Agus Uliniha, the Head of Committee, Vice Rector, and keynotes Professor Wisnu Jatmiko, Rector of Universitas Indonesia, and Dr. Satria Abadi, all speakers from many countries. I see many students, foreign students also here. Welcome to this seminar. I would like to try to also sharing in this very good forum. I have write short paper, but in Indonesia. I will try translate to English with my limited English. Yeah. I hope I can explain what is my idea to also share to this very valuable seminar. So I read the problem of the third world in how to develop high technology. Yeah. The problem how to develop EdTech or science and technology in the third world. So first bit, please. Next, please. We use the Indonesia data first that our GDP always grew by at least 5%. What does that mean? It's many students here. If our GDP grew 5%, it means that our industry, for instance, in this year we have 100 factory, in the next year we'll have 105. So this means 5%. Yeah. This means that there is a market will open. Yeah. Growth also means that beside market also the workplace for graduation from higher education, also from senior high school, even from elementary school. Case of Indonesia with 280 million population and almost 150 labor force, ya, istilahnya itu labor force, angkatan kerja. And 200 million cellular phone, almost of them connect to the internet. So this is very what we call potential in economy and also technology. In the era of liberalization, technology only can be created only can be developed if we can sell the technology. So market is the barrier, market is the limit. In the end of the paper, I will show you that why China become number one. Yeah. Besides the population, Indonesia had many natural resources with very complete variation from mining, coal mining, and then irons, goods, many in the sector, oil and gas. From our sea, we have many fish inside. We thought we plant the fish, we just harvest. Yeah, we no need to feed, no need to feeding, just harvest every year, every time. And also forestry, agriculture, forestry, perkebunan apa perkebunan? Yes, forestry ya. Managed forestry ya. Natural forestry and then perkebunan yang apa itu yang apa itu yang bersifat pertanian. Also, our potential is our government also has intent to become progressive, to protect the poor, to eradicate stunting, eradicate hunger. Yeah. This is very good spirit to make contribution from the private sector. Also, Indonesia, in this case, Indonesia is number 4 largest democracy country. With democracy, people can get freedom and people will have space to make innovation. Also, investment climate going better after President Jokowi in the 10 years making some what we call deregulation. Even our president have many sin, but have many benefit to more benefit in this country. Please do not be recite the last my state. Walaupun banyak dosanya, pahalanya lebih besar lagi gitu loh ya. And then infrastructure development, especially toll route from Solo to Jakarta now only 7 hours ya. From Solo to Surabaya only 3 hours. It's very nice. And also in Indonesia, case of Indonesia, many startups growing up, especially in the what we call 4.0 technology. And then even still small, there is effort in sustainable development. Green peace, green economy, including Muhammadiyah get now license to have mining, but with some restriction should be due by green technology to have what we call attention to how not to make many broken environments. Next. So, in this page, we would like to discuss about why industrialization related with our science and technology. Bisa dibesarkan? Caranya membesarkan gimana? Oh iya, dari sini bisa. Industrialization means that we apply technology to the industry. Technology formally created by research from university or from the bigger research is doing in the research and development in industry itself. Yeah. Not only university making research, but the significant contribution of research is from industry itself. From domestic, also foreigners. Both from domestic and foreigner need human resource. So when industrialization is happen, they will open many workplace. Yeah? We can apply with your expertise, your certificate from like this university, very good university. So the task of higher education is to prepare human resource as working, as worker, as labor, but the second should also contribute to the research itself, how to develop the technology. But mostly our university only contribute to labor, yeah, to become worker, and we make less contribution to technology. Why? I will explain later. Why the university contribute less to technology? Because especially the budget, we in this case we compare 3 countries. Yeah? Indonesia country only spend 0.3% GDP, not until 1%, yeah, 0.3%. Plus the GDP itself is the lowest in the 3 countries. We compare 3, we have the lowest GDP and we have lowest percentage. So in the term of money, we only spend 4 billion US dollar. Actually 4 billion is much money if it's personally, yeah, our family, but this 280 countries, this only small. Compare with China, China spend 2.4% GDP, equal to 430 billion. Berapa itu digitnya itu? Ya. Itu hanya untuk riset. And the world top, China is number 2 and number 1 in the world is America. Spend 3.46% GDP, equal to almost 1,000 billion US dollar. What is the impact? That of course we compare with 2 countries, we less in equipment in the laboratorium, especially in the technological research. And then the side effect is we lack in the most quality research outcome, especially in aeronautica, what we call airplanes, and then shippings, and then the last is electrical car, yeah, electrical mobile with automatic driving, without driver again. And the last, competition is very, very high. Why? Because hilirization, implementation of research to industry, limited by very high competition, especially product from China. So in the era of liberalization, every invention, setiap temuan should be can sell. If you write proposal, technically it's okay, but your limitation is how to make your idea can sell to the market. So, what is the biggest intention in this year, in this century? Find out by China, the biggest intention is harga murah, the lowest price. Yeah, lowest price is high intention. Actually, the quality is little bit lower, yeah, from China. But harga murah, the lowest price. I have some machine in my family, especially for my personally. I use a brushing machine, toothbrush machine with water, yeah. The name is Waterpick to clean the teeth. Commonly, before I buy from Panasonic with 2 million, from China only 300. It's very far, yeah, very far. 3 or 4 months ago, we with some rector going to China, spend 8 billion to buy television, LCD interactive, maybe also UMS buy also, yeah. So the teacher and student will can make interaction better, yeah. We can write and we can Googling, and then we can place the picture and then mengubah-ubah, yeah. Modify. Okay, next. So this is my idea, my little sharing, because the giant raksasa competitor, it is better back to the idea with small is beautiful. What is small is beautiful idea? This is a book written by Professor Schumpeter in the 1980s, ya, tahun 80-an, ya. At the time the book is very famous, ya, small is beautiful. This tema become my WhatsApp. Apa itu yang ditulis di WhatsApp itu namanya? Yang selalu ditulis di WhatsApp itu apa? Status, ya. This is my status. Small is beautiful, because this is become my ideology. Before is science neutral, but after we growing older and it has become my ideology. That is, I think, the right way to Indonesia to patch the competition. Then we are playing in the highest technology with small money, and then we face the 2 giant, America, China. We don't list the other, Europe, France, Russia. It is better we back to small is beautiful, concentrate our small money to make research about agriculture, maritime, fish, maritime, food, livestock, peternakan, and then small industry equipment. Pasah, Gerindra, apa bahasa Inggrisnya pasah? Ya? Gerindra apa Gerindra? Ya, orang-orang tekniknya. Itu aja, kita konsentrasi pada small equipment to equip my small industry. Sharing with people. The idea of small is beautiful is we don't support the biggest player, but we create million entrepreneur, million small industry. So the economy become very egalitarian. Assembling is the only in the way, yeah? I think only in the way. Then we head to head with China, better we collaborate. Ya, daripada kita berhadapan dengan Cina, lebih baik kita menjadikan Cina ini berkolaborasi dan menjadikan Cina ini pemimpin aja dalam bidang ekonomi. Tapi hati-hati ya, karena Cina ini mempunyai agenda-agenda. Saya membaca buku namanya Rising China and Migration to Asia. Ya, itu di situ dijelaskan punya agenda-agenda dalam kependudukan. Maka hati-hati, tapi ambil teknologinya. Monggo Pak Supri. So my idea how to make collaboration with China and assemble their product in our country, especially maybe from Muhammadiyah, Pak Bambang. We have maybe vocational school and so on. I have talked with some factory in China, and they intend also. It's possible. By the time the local content should be created, yeah? So research can still contribute. How to maybe this part should be replaced with the local contents. The win of China in the last time, yeah, in the recent days, is because win in IT and then in the AI, artificial intelligence. Why? Artificial intelligence machine is working with collect data. So if the machine have higher, wider data, they will win. They will more complete than the other. 3 days ago, I asked to the AI machine with bahasa Jawa. Do you know bahasa Jawa? They say I know, and I make what we call poem in Java mean parian or parian itu apa? Puisi bahasa Jawa namanya apa? Geguritan. Nah, namanya geguritan. I asked to do you know puisi Jawa? And tapi jawabannya tuh ngawur saya gitu tuh. They only because the data is lack in the Java language, only asal jawab. And he asked me to give more. They will collect. So by the time the machine will become more clever, yeah. So how machine working is by collect data. China has 100.4 billion population and less democracy, less privacy. So the data is much richer than US. So when time enter to the AI, China become the winner. And also the car from China sell only half or 1/3 price from Tesla, BYD. The same comfort with Tesla. So why China win in this time is because the factor. So our thesis today, why China become winner is because harga murah, the lowest price. The lowest price is biggest intention in the century. The last, let me summarize our contributions, my contribution. I read especially 3 books about China, yeah. The first, for instance, competition US and China in the technology is we can see in the book The Giant of Technology in Tiongkok, yeah? Rebecca and Famine. And then in the book China Now, Mark Graham, we can find how the manager from US become difficulty to enter to China because barrier of culture, barrier of language, barrier of letter, yeah. China doesn't have letter but symbol. Everything big picture, so should be remind. Alphabet is combination, yeah. Bambang, B-A-M-B-A-N-G. But China is symbol. Bambang is one symbol. So 1,000 alphabet we should remind. Very difficult. This become a barrier. How many from America coming to China? And then the last I have said the migration from China to Southeast Asia. So the third world, like Indonesia, they research and should be focused in agriculture, maritime, livestock, and then concentrate the small money and small equipment to the SMEs, yeah, small medium enterprise industry. And the last, collaboration is more rational than we have head-to-head, especially with China. Utlubul ilma walau bisin. Coming to China, going to China, utlubul ilma, carilah ilmu, ya. Get the sign tag, even you going to China, even you arrive in China. At the time, China is very far from Medina, yeah. Maybe 1 month with unta, with camel, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, especially students from UMS, this is my small idea to share today. I'm very appreciate to the forum, Pak Agus Ulinuha, and all lecturer in UMS. I love you all. This is university. Okay, the last, let me open together with recite Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam.